Well, I got it, and I'm about to make a little mini sandwich, and I'm fine. Might as well start the onslaught now. My first toasted Parmesan sandwich will be a ham and cheese sandwich, like a Frisco grill. But we don't have, we have the sourdough. I'm gonna put a little oil there because I know it's gonna need a little oil. Grill Max works the best for this. And then we're gonna put a little Asigo cheese on here. Same thing as Parmesan, just a little bit of flavor different. And slap it down like that. And we're gonna put the cheese in the middle, like that. And well, I got back you guys up. You can't see all that, huh? Can you see now? See what I did? I slapped it face down into the butter. I got it on like 4. It was on 5, but I just turned it down. I'm going to get that butter all around. Then I'm going to control the heat a little bit by pulling it over here. And cheese! Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to shuffle. I can do ham and cheese. What? And then I'm going to take, I buttered this side just like a regular ham and cheese. And I take the Asiago like that. And I'm going to pat it into it, kind of, so it wants to stick. And then you got to really flip it. So we're going to take this and go bam, 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 bam. I used the ham to pick up some cheese there. And then I'm going to get a stat. I'm going to use my baking one. Oops. I think I'm a clone now. That was a stupid joke. Here we go. And put the other side on. And over. And there we go. Like a Frisco burger, but it's toasted Parmesan. Oop. And let's put a little bit, a dash of oil in there, just like the first batch. And I'm gonna see that. And I'm gonna work that drip of oil around. And it was on the right temperature, 4. So 4 to 5. We want a nice golden brown like this. Cheese is melted. Most excellent. So this is our first toasted. So the next thing we're going to do is we take flour and we dredge our fish or our chicken in the flour and salt and pepper, and then through an egg wash and then into the Parmesan, and we're going to toast it exactly the same way, and we're going to make that OG. They ain't got that capitalized. I'm going to say OG chicken. Sing me a little song now. Oops. Pay attention to what you're doing because your food is done. I can feel it. I can just feel it. I have this time sense that says, I don't know, I'm going to do that in a second. No. It's done. So, alright, and how much did this cost me? Yeah. Somebody said I know how to stretch a buck. Yeah, this is another 20 cents worth of ham, a nickel piece of bread. Parmesan is probably the most expensive piece here, and the Colby. And there's a toast. This is a Frisco style toasted ham and cheese. Shall we give it a try? Look, it's Asiago cheese. Excuse me. Mmm. Pretty good, but the double cheese thing didn't work. Okay? I'm just telling you the truth. It was a nice thought, but not with that little bit of ham. I need something else in there acidic. If I cut up a tomato, let's try this. We've done this before. You guys have seen me even come back onto the set. and try to fix something because I got to the table and it wasn't right. It was that Cajun cream a long time ago. Alright, so I can flip this all the way. So I got that side still free. So I need acid and I need some kind of kick. And so I'm going to put an acid and a bulbous kick all in one. It's horseradish, and the juice it's held in is a vinegar. So that's acid and bulbous kick. And the idea is I want to wake up the flavor of the ham, the 2 cheeses. Okay, with lettuce and tomato, it'd be bomb. It would be bomb. Okay. Doth nothing venture, doth nothing gain. What if Odysseus had never tried to get home? What if Paris had never fallen in love with Helen? What if Plato had never asked Aristotle questions? What if Edison and Tesla never were? What if our poles are changing and moving, and this is causing worldwide environmental changes, and we're going to have a more temperate climate over the entire planet, especially up through Canada tundra and through USSR. Wouldn't that be interesting? What else was I saying? It's a far, far better thing that I do now that I have ever done. It's a far, far better place that I go now that I have ever gone. Burning up my pans. That's the best way to ruin your Teflon pan. Just right like that. Just like that. Leave that sucker in the heat. Just ruin it. Because it burns your Teflon out. Teflon can't handle the high heat. I learned that when I was at the Olive something, when we were doing sautés, and I leave all my burners on and leave the pan just a little bit on, and start getting this mark on that one side. Every night, man, when we opened that place, we had to scrub all the pans clean. And when you're opening a restaurant, you really make a mess. Just to say it as honestly as I can, you really make a mess. Hey, I don't have to. Oh, there's tomato. Lost my way. Look at that. Some nice thin slices there. Beep. That's just because I ran it over that stone. And I got a good tomato. Bam, 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 bam. With the side of boom boom. Oh yeah. All right. Took a second to get it together, so tomatoes were really cold. But there's a good tomato right there. Nation Fresh, grown in Mexico. Remember that corporation. Basically, it's all hot house stuff anyways. Alright, Chef Don, get a gourmet.